What did you see out of Brady last night that might be the indication of age at all?
Wow, he just did not look sharp last night to me. He missed a lot of guys open. He missed a lot of guys that he was trying to make a lot of back shoulder throws that he's used to making, and his balls didn't seem to have a lot of zip on them to me. I don't know if that's just something that I was seeing. A lot of floating balls down the field where it wasn't a lot of driving of the football. 44% for Tom Brady in a football game on that many attempts, that's just not him. And it wasn't like Kansas City has this great secondary with all these great cover guys, and they actually lost a couple of guys in the secondary and had to go with some backups, and he still couldn't make plays down the field. Now, I know he lost, a couple of receivers, but he still had Gronk out there. He still had Cook out there. He still had what's the other?
You got Amendola. You've got
Amendola
also
got hurt in
Hogan.
the game, but Hogan, yeah. I mean, he still had three good receivers on the field. Still wasn't able to make plays.
Well, the thing to me that struck me is the all-time greatest quarterback sneaker that I've seen is Tom Brady.
Oh, with the
they
short yardage plays?
had 4 different short yardage situations, 2 on 4th downs. And not a single time did they have him sneak in. And I was wondering if that might be the indication of, okay, he's now 40 and we don't want to have him use that. What do you think?
Usually when they have the quarterback sneak, it's usually down the goal line. That's when he usually does those from the 1, and he'll jump over and come back. Mm-hmm. So it didn't surprise me that they didn't use him in the short yardage out on the field. That's one of the reasons why they brought in Gillingsley and some of the other guys for those situations. But that comes to offensive line play. When you let penetration come through and don't allow your back to get to the line of scrimmage, that's offensive line play more so than anything.
Did you want to get hit less when you got older in the league?
Nobody wants to get hit at the quarterback spot.
Right.
But, yeah, you want to get hit less, of course. But I didn't mind doing a quarterback sneak. I didn't even mind taking off and running if I had to at that age because I mean, when you're out there playing football, you're not even thinking about stuff like that. You're just thinking about making plays. And I don't think Tom is thinking about that. The coaches might think about it on the sideline, but when you're out there, you're not going to think about that when you're trying to get a first down.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you like that video, be sure to download our app, and I'll be sure to move Week 6 games to Saturday for that wedding you have to go to.